Hey everybody, welcome to another Money Reviews. Today we're looking at something kind of cool. I've reviewed a similar product on the channel already before, but this one is different in the fact that, according to the manufacturer, it is IR compliant slash and or neutral, where the other product wasn't, because of a viewer actually let me know in the comment section, hey Money, this thing isn't IR compliant. And I was like, oh, wow, okay. And that is the Lowepro apparel helmet mesh. And that kind of surprised me. I thought it would be, but it's not. And let's get that off. So what we're looking at here is the OPE Gear helmet mesh. Got a specific name. We're about to find out what it is. So give me 1 second while I open it off camera so I don't give you all my pertinence. You don't need that. Okay, here we go. So this is the OPE Gear Company helmet mesh. It's called the Helmet Husk. And this is in Faulty Cam, is what they call it. And I also ordered these additional strips of mesh to tie into it. So let's open this guy up. So if you order one of these from OPE Gear, you get your helmet husk, and it comes in a nice Ziploc bag. So it comes pretty small, packed up. This is a nice small company. It's a bunch of buddies who basically decided, hey, we see a fault in a product and we want to make it better. So they did. They give you a cool little sticker. It's going to go in my water bottle. There you go. A little swag piece. And then you've got the helmet husk. On their website, they actually show pictures of the helmet husk and their backpack version under IR, under NODS, and it works. I wish I had a way to independently verify their claims. I don't. I do have a buddy who is talking about buying one of these as well, who does own a pair of NODS. I'm sadly one of the poors and don't have NODS of my own right now. And when he does get some, I will let you guys know once he independently verifies the worthiness. But I have no reason to believe that OPE Gear would lie, because that's a pretty bold statement to make and then totally be faulty on it. So the husk itself. The cuts are a little different than the version from Lowepro. I do like Lowepro's helmet ghillie. Their cuts are larger. The ones on the OPE are a little smaller, as you can see here. Not a ton, just a little bit. This Faulty Cam pattern is nice. I kind of like it. It's kind of like a weird boxy digital. Almost reminds me of that digital camo the Army trialed in the 70s. When I get the name for it, I'll put it in the description. They use it on like tanks and I think a couple of uniform patterns. And this is the scrim that I got like pieces of it added to my order. I just wanted to see what it was like. I mean, I could have bought my own scrim and cut it up, but I wanted to see what they were offering. And this is what it is. So now you know. If you're curious, this is what you get. So this is the desert. This is the woodland. Scrimmy pieces. I mean, I'm not trying to like take away from their orders, but you could buy a big scrim net and cut it up yourself. Or you could just save yourself the trouble and just order a little bit of scrim pieces from them and give a good company a little extra money in their pocket. Why not? It is up to you. The world is your oyster. As far as the design of the helmet husk, I mean, they didn't reinvent the wheel. And I'm going to be honest with you, it's very similar to what Lowepro did. It is a circular piece of elastic cordage with a tubular lock in the back. And then it's some scrim net. And then they ran it through and tied it off in the back. Could you make this yourself? Probably. But that's if you want to, or have the time, or even want to bother. Or you can support a bunch of guys and support a good company and do it yourself and buy one. That's all up to you. I personally wanted to check it out. I wanted to see what this was all about, and it wasn't terribly expensive. They're actually quite affordable. They're roughly in the same price ballpark as the Lowepro here. Oh no, it's stuck. Give it back. My camera lanyard hooked it. Sorry, guys. Price point's about the same, so I mean, really, it all depends on whether you need something that is IR compliant or not. You could go Lowepro if you don't really care about that functionality or feature. You could go OPE gear if you do. I think both companies are great. I've had some people complain about Lowepro in some of my comments, saying Lowepro is taking a lot of time getting stuff out to them. I've never run into that personally. I've had nothing but great experiences with Lowepro. Your mileage may vary. OPE was very fast to ship. I ordered it, and it was shipped to me, I believe. I ordered it. It was set up to ship that same day, and then it was out the door the next day, and then I got it 2 to 3 days later, and that was with their free shipping option through like first class mail. So that's pretty damn good. I think we're kind of in the same mailing geographical region as far as like how the U.S. mail is set up. So that might explain why I got it so quick. So if you're a coastie, one of the coast fellas, you might have a little longer mail time, because these guys are a centrally located group of fellas. They're a Midwest company, but again, you know, your mileage may vary. So far, so good. I'm going to put it on a helmet and see what it looks like, and kind of probably post a couple shorts when I get it all gillied up. It's probably going to go on the helmet that's actually over here with the Lowepro on it. I'm going to take that Lowepro off. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how this guy works. If I can get my hands on some nods, I will definitely do some IR tests to see if it is compliant. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys that saw my Lowepro videos and had seen the issue, brought the issues up to my attention about the IR compliancy, see this video and see this product, because maybe you can find yourself a new option. As always, get out there, play some airsoft, know your kit, use your kit, and believe it or not, IR compliancy is bigger than ever, even in LARPing and BB Wars, especially if you go to a big game like Milsim West. But outside of BB Wars, you never know when you might need something that's IR compliant, because protect your grape. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.